Hey yo, what's good? What's Gucci? It's your boy Philly Dub back at it again with another reaction video. It's Mr. I can't do it on my own. Mr. God put me on. I was made on purpose for a purpose, and guess what? So were you. Hey yo, first of all, shout out to YouTube because well, I guess I don't know, whatever, but we got like 13K on one of the shorts that we just popped out. That's like my third highest. My highest is like 20K. So shout out to YouTube. Or shout out to the content, or shout out to the roast of Kevin Hart, whatever. But I just saw something interesting from Hello Yassine or something like that. Extras Hello Yassine. He or she, I don't know who it is, but they ended up saying that the Kai Cenat thing is fake. It got like 38,000 views. It dropped a couple of days ago. Let me see.
Brother.
Hello Yassine, 38,000 views. So I don't know if it's proof or Sreamer University is fake, but we'll see. Anyways, I want to check it out. If y'all want to rock with me, ride with me, you know what I mean? If you guys made it this far, I just don't understand why you guys ain't subscribed. I mean, I appreciate those who did subscribe. We got 109 right now, which I'm grateful for. We're trying to reach 150. I know we're gonna do it at some point in time, but yeah, let's go ahead and lock into this. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Must think we're absolute idiots for what happened at Sreamer University, because what happened in ATL was that it got shut down twice. So all the peasants, let's be real here, the people, the serfs, the people waiting outside of the castle, they couldn't get in, they were lined up, but people like Ben the Don, people like DDG, all of the popular guys, they were able to get in, even after the whole event was shut down. And then Dub would say like, nah, streamers don't get to skip the line or anything like that.
He like, I'm going to the White House, right? I'm finna go to the White House, set up a basketball court. Whoever win, get $500 million. Don't y'all think all the NBA players is at least gonna try to pull up? And don't you think as a safety risk that they would put LeBron up first or something like that? That's all I'm saying. So like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like, me personally, I had security. We had security or whatever. Just because if I was out there in that crowd, I felt like it would have been a safety hazard anyways. But when you are social media, you don't take advantage. Like, you don't get special privileges. You just know how to move. A person that doesn't do social media and doesn't have fans around them and don't have people that could potentially hurt you, you don't really know how to move in a crowded environment. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. So that's all it is.
So this guy, either he's not completely in on it or he thinks we're fools. But I'm willing to go as far as to say that not only were influencers, streamers, people that were already lit and popping, let in and got special treatment, I'm willing to say that every single person that showed up to Sreamer University and thought they were going to get in, you had no chance. And this was all just an advertisement and a trailer in real life for the actual event. And the reason why I believe this is as follows. So first off, Sreamer University gets announced. By this time, I believe Kai Cenat already knew every single person that he was going to have at Sreamer University. The roster was already done. Because think about it just logistics wise. Hey, submit your stuff to Sreamer University. Okay, you submit it. Now, I do think if certain submission videos went viral on the internet, they would check backlog. Okay, is this person a consistent streamer? Let's see what they've been doing. Okay, we can put them in. But there are hundreds of thousands of applications being sent in on the website. How do you think they're going to look over them? Nobody thinks about this. They're just submitting. How do you think they're going to look over them? They're not. So the way that they choose this is based off of taste, number one. Number two, the tryouts. You notice how there's a set in every tryout. And of course, you want to have the office look good and all that. But in ATL, in Los Angeles, in New York, in every single place he did one of these Sreamer University tryouts, there was a big case of Red Bull in that corner. This was paid. Kai Cenat's not bringing a huge, with multiple cans of Red Bull, by the way, like 3 layers or shelves of the fridge are stacked with different flavors of Red Bull, and it's placed there. And you're telling me that, oh no, he's just carrying it. He just loves Red Bull that much. No, it's sponsored by Red Bull. And I think they recently had finished their Bang Energy sponsorship, or they had some sort of other drink as a sponsorship with AMP. And you could say, well, no, it's just Kai Cenat that's being sponsored. Well, Kai Cenat wasn't streaming this event himself. He wasn't streaming the tryouts. Other people were streaming the tryouts, and other people were clipping the tryouts, and they were posting that. Now, he did record all of the footage himself, so I do think he'll use it at some point in time, but the deal had to be negotiated ahead of time. So clearly, Kai Cenat was in talks with Red Bull and said, hey, look, you guys are going to sponsor this. I'm going to have these quote-unquote tryout events that are going to get hundreds of millions of views, and we can have Red Bull right there in that corner where everybody can see it. And that's exactly what they did. So this is 100% a sponsor. All right, 100%. Now, I'm not even saying 99.99. No. If he loved Red Bull that much, he'd have like a couple of cans on the desk and he'd buy them at each location. This isn't Fousey, where he said he needs his Red Bull and his weed rolled stat. Prime Fousey we're talking about here. And also, you guys probably noticed that it's just streamers that are popular where their clips are going viral, right? You see Extra Emily, you're like, this girl was already there. You see DDG, you see Marlon. You're probably like, yo, where are the regular tryouts? And I'll actually show you guys a couple of regular tryouts and explain why it is my belief that these people were not regular tryouts. So there was the guy that took off his clothes.
KC3! My boy! My KC3! Talk to me. Oh! What is KC3? Oh!
Hey, yo, I'm gonna say something. I mean, I get do anything for clout, but nah, bro. Like, I don't know, dog. It's cool, you know. I mean, it is what it is. Let's keep.
KC3! You waited that long for your drawers? Get out, KC3! What the I just got denied.
Oh my God, where's your clothes?
My clothes in here. Oh, damn. Nasty ass. Damn. Why is he in his underwear?
So I did a little bit of digging onto this because you got to think, if someone waits in line and then they're stupid enough to just take off their clothes and think that's going to get them in, that doesn't make so much sense. And you see the way that Kai Cenat reacts to this. Well, if you look into this guy a little bit, he is a consistent streamer. This guy, Big Loaf, he does IRL stuff as well. And he's streamed a lot in December of 2025. So he streamed about 80 something hours, 84 hours. In January, he was streaming quite consistently as well. But then he has a drop off in February through June, until June. And I'm guessing that's when he streamed at Streamer U, or the tryouts for Streamer U. However, he has been very active on Kick. So he'll stream on Kick quite frequently, and he's been very consistent for at least the past 6 weeks. Now you look at his VODs on Kick, and this guy streams every day for hours a day, at least 1 to 2 hours. He does 5-hour streams, 5 hours, and this goes back 4+ weeks. And 4+ weeks is before the Sreamer Univeristy stuff got announced. Now, you might say, well, he's streaming on Kick, and I've looked through some of this guy's VODs. He's making some real content. Like, he's doing studio sessions. He's also doing IRL, like desktop content. He's in Vegas, like meeting chicks on the street and interacting with different people as well. So there's a variety to this guy's content. And some people might say, well, he's on Kick. Kai Cenat doesn't mess with Kick. Is that the case, though? Because this was his reaction to when DDG was a little bit iffy about mentioning that he streamed on Kick now.
And you stream where?
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
Kick YouTube.
Why you emphasizing it for?
I stream on Twitch. Kick YouTube.
Yes. You
Kick
stream on Twitch and sometimes Kick.
Kick YouTube.
And what?
Kick YouTube.
Kick YouTube?
Kick YouTube.
Twitch, Kick YouTube. Why? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know your relationship with.
Oh, I don't give a.
Oh, okay.
It's a Sreamer University.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I stream on all platforms. But you know, sometimes I took a slight little break off of Twitch, and I got on.
How come?
You know, I just wanted to grow other platforms.
Like, which was other what?
The Green app.
Okay.
You know, I wanted to grow it.
Why do you want to go on Kick?
I seen the clips already, bro. You feel like the Clippers are going over the Kick, so in order to get the clips, you gotta face Clippers. No, Clippers. You are the prize, bro. We don't stream for Clippers.
You're right.
They clip us.
Exactly. I don't stream
We
for
stream
them.
where our core fan base is at. Our true fan base is at.
So it's clear here that Kai Cenat is like, hey, look, this is Sreamer University. I don't have any bias to any other platform. You know, you can stream anywhere and be here. And that lends itself to my theory with this guy. But you're probably not convinced yet. You're like, come on, dog. Like, you're reaching. Like, yes, it's possible.
A little bit.
That
I
this guy
feel like
could've
it.
just
I feel
pulled
like you're
up
reaching
and
low key.
just decided to take his clothes off, even though he's a consistent streamer. So if somebody's a consistent streamer, they're not just trying to do, like, he knows the game, at least to a degree, because this guy's not motionless. He's got 19K followers on Kick. He's verified on Kick. You're not going to get verified on Kick if you don't got something going on. And also, when you look at his IG, he's got 60,000 followers on IG. He's got clips that have gone crazy. Like, he's got a clip that's got 24,000 likes on April 21st. And they're like, yo, bro's chat got him jumped. They might have, Kai Cenat's team, it's my belief that they saw this and they were like, hey, look, come to the tryouts and we'll make sure that you get in and, you know, do something that's going to get some attention. And then you have this guy. So, but let's keep pushing it. Right? There was a chick that was throwing it back. In honor of this guy taking off his clothes, you had to have some equality.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Hey, it's not the time to glaze. Go, give me it.
Oh my God.
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here. All right. Yep. Come. It's all right. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay. I'm telling you right now. You gotta come correct. You shake it. Denied.
Oh, sorry.
Denied.
Sorry.
Denied.
No.
Take her.
Really?
We don't condone that. We don't condone that.
I'm so sorry.
We do not. You keep calling me Kai. I'm Dean Cenat. You shake it?
I'm sorry.
You thought you shake it?
Jesus, God. No.
Out.
Please, one more chance. Guy. Really? Are you
Out. This doesn't mean.
So you notice that this girl's streaming on TikTok. She's got people in there. Kai Cenat is coming in on here. And then she just starts throwing it back. This is, I mean, of course, you see the Red Bull in the background. That's a must. They might as well give me a bag at this point, the way I'm promoting them.
Yeah, they might as well
you
give
see
me a
that,
bag too.
And she gets, quote, denied. But this is another girl that's an established streamer. And a girl's not stupid enough to just come in there, start throwing it back, and be like, yeah, he's going to let me in for this one. So it's my belief that this was another person that was invited. And I do think she was just celebrating, but, you know, they had to play it up for the camera. And think about how much views this got. But we're going to take it even further to the monkey girl.
Yo, Dean Cenat, what's up, man?
What is that?
It's a monkey. That's my baby.
Sit down.
All right. I'm sitting down. How you doing,
Wait, is
Kai
it
Cenat?
friendly?
It's friendly.
Is it bite?
Only if you make a bite.
Let me see. Okay, wait, no. I don't want to.
He's good. He's friendly.
Okay, no. Sit down.
Okay, he's good. All right,
How
look.
you got that? Is that even legal?
Listen, it is legal. I made it legal. It's me. Sreamer University shirt for the baby, all right? We got the matching shirts. We got them. We need the Vivette clothes for him, too. We trying to get
We
it.
can't have that on campus.
He's not going to on campus. He's taken care of course,
What is
always.
that?
It's a marmoset monkey. Tico, go say hi. Every single day, like my baby. Go say hi. Yeah. Do you
What's
know
his name?
His name is Tico.
Tico.
Yeah.
Tico.
I didn't even see
Tico.
this.
Okay.
Give it a bean.
What makes you different from everybody else, other than what I can clearly see right now?
I'm funnier than everybody else.
Tell me
And I'm a baddest.
Oh,
I'm a bad. I put on a wig. I can take everybody away.
tell me a joke.
Tell you a joke. Not.
Who's there?
Not you.
Not who.
Not you. Who? You. No. Okay. No.
I'm gonna denied and the stay in touch. Cause that monkey cool.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Kai. You too, man.
How you get one? Can I?
So you still accepted, check your email.
So this girl brings in a monkey. Now keep in mind, everybody that went to Sreamer University, like the quote peasants, the people that wanted a crumb of clout, that weren't consistent streamers and thought this was going to be their opportunity, they had to go through security. As in, they couldn't bring a freaking animal through the door. You had to be authorized to be able to bring an animal like this lady did. And if they saw the animal when she was walking in, the second layer of security in front of Kai was like, yo, you can't bring this in. If there were regular tryouts. So this is the strongest evidence that this girl with the monkey was casted ahead of time into Sreamer University, and they just told her to show up to the tryouts, and they're going to make content that's going to perform well. And she looks just like some random girl because she's not one of the biggest streamers, but she's a streamer, just like the Big Loaf guy I told you guys about. He's not the biggest streamer, but he is an actual streamer. You just don't know him. So it seems like, hey, this is just another guy doing a tryout, but it's not just another guy. And then you've got the security guy that pulls up on Kai Cenat.
How you doing, Mr. Snap? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections. Could you kindly stand up for me?
I'm in trouble?
We're here to issue you a few citations. We actually tracked you down all the way in New York, and you escaped to California.
No.
Is that right or wrong?
No.
You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations.
What would I do?
Now, you have two choices. Either, can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful, if you don't mind. So you have two options. We're going to offer you two deals. You have a plea deal. And this is like your court.
What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
I need you to hire me as the hall monitor for Sreamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene as we speak.
Okay, I can't accept now.
Okay.
So
well,
stay in touch.
well, we could do so. We could work something out. Definitely, we'll definitely get. Yep, you just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good. What does that mean? We'll stay in touch.
It's better than deny. Deny means you're.
Oh no, you don't have the option to do that,
No,
sir.
I can't accept right now.
Okay, no, but I'm saying you don't have the option to deny because we're officers of the law. That's a felony.
Okay,
we can have
I
you
didn't deny.
Okay.
That's a felony.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Can you kindly lower your tone, sir? I'm an officer of the law.
Lower your tone.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
All right.
So a guy coming in dressed as a security uniform, he's recording himself. You see Kai's reaction. Kai's playing along to this like this was already scripted to happen. And then, of course, the script gets more clips, which gets Red Bull more eyes, which gets Sreamer University as a whole more eyes, where I believe everybody already has been chosen, unless some other people may get chosen via, like I said, their videos doing well, perhaps. And then the best evidence that I can provide for Kai Cenat actually being tapped in is one of the, quote, tryouts where he criticizes her for her chat interaction.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
You're the girl.
Yes.
I was just in your chat.
You was in my chat, yes.
A few days ago.
I'm ready, yes. My bags are packed. I'm here. I came all the way here to show you I'm ready. I'm ready. My bags are packed.
I was watching you for 20 minutes.
You was watching me for 20 minutes? Are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, my chat was lagging. It literally
No,
said,
no,
it said
no,
welcome to
no,
chat
no,
room like
no,
3
no.
times. I promise
I
you, I
was
swear to
watching you
God.
for 20
I swear.
I was
You was watching
watching
me for
you
20 minutes?
Hold
Out of all people, you chose to watch me. That says a lot.
I was testing you.
You was testing me?
You're the one I tested.
You tested me?
Yes, I went into your stream.
You really?
And I was trying to see if you would be able to pay attention to your chat. You did not.
I was paying attention.
I was in your
My
chat.
phone was literally like
Bro,
this.
I was
It was
in your,
literally like
It was
this.
a few days ago. I was in your chat.
I know, I'm listening, bro. So many
And
people
you
are
was
so
not
mad
in there.
at me.
I was in it for 30 minutes.
No, I promise you.
That is why you get denied. Cause y'all got to learn how to read the chat, dude.
I was in my chat. It said,
I was there for 30 minutes.
It's literally, it said, welcome to chat room.
Have a nice day.
It said, welcome to chat room.
Have a nice day. Hold on, let me stop.
Chat, bro, what? I literally came here to show her
Yo,
dedication, bro.
This the girl who was in her chat.
Bro.
So this girl is clearly already a streamer that's consistent, and Kai Cenat was in her chat. I don't believe this part is a lie, though, where he's like, yo, I was in your chat and you weren't responding. Like, I think he's probably in people's chats, maybe even on his separate account, and saying like, yo, if I can't get a reply in this long and this person's not got a chat flying across the screen, then what the hell's going on? So he grills her about this. You can see her reaction. It's not a genuine reaction. She's acting here. And her acting is not that great, but hey, she's a streamer, not an actor. But if she was just like a puzzle, she would have been more in shock when Kai Cenat said, I was in your chat. She would have been like, wait, really? Like you were in my chat? And then she would probably made excuses for why she didn't reply. But the way that she behaves here, you guys know that this is poor acting. No disrespect to her. She's probably a good streamer, and I can't wait to see her at Streamer University. But all of this, and this is why this is so brilliant and genius by Kai Cenat, because he used all of the people that saw streaming as an opportunity, and they think that they're just going to come pull up and wow him and I don't know, like get signed to a record deal or something. He used them to make the event even bigger, to show the sponsor, hey, look how much clout I've got. Whilst, in my belief, my opinion, he already had the entire roster of Streamer University prepared and who they were going to invite before he even announced that it was coming back, because he wanted people that actually streamed and weren't just waiting for a quote opportunity to go jump at it. But that's my thoughts, and that's why people like DDG and the rest, they were able to get in. Same thing with these guys. I don't believe that there was a single regular person that just showed up in the line that wasn't told beforehand, hey, come to the tryouts, that showed up in front of Kai Cenat. I don't believe there was one. And actually, if there was one, the reasoning for there being that one is if that person is there streaming and then maybe they did their paperwork, they checked their paperwork and they were like, how long has this person been streaming? How consistent are they? How often do they stream? And then if they passed that, they may have been let in to see Kai Cenat. But that's in that freak occasion that somebody was actually plucked out of that horde that was trying to...
Man, I don't know what to think. I mean, I think it's kind of a stretch, but then I could see it. I could most definitely see it. And I do recall there was one that I saw where old girl was like, yo, can you pass me that Red Bull? Right? Like, and he's like, yeah, I got you. But that's interesting, though. I mean, it makes sense if he did do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, for him to be at tryouts for 12, 13 hours. I mean, but I also feel like there's people that would have came out and said like, yo, Streamer University's fake. You know what I'm saying? Because it is such a large event that I think that multiple people would have been like, yo, this is facts, this is facts. And then they would like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I could see it both ways. I could see where he does do it, where he doesn't do it. Calling people peasants is crazy. I think just people are just trying to like follow their dream and do their thing. I don't knock them against that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just as long as their heart is in the right place. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that this was fake? I mean, this is the first time I hear of this. I mean, but you got to kind of expect it too. I would think that you'd kind of have to expect it. But anyways, I appreciate y'all rocking with me for real. And if you made it this far, like, come on, bro. Like, follow, subscribe, do your thing, bro. What are we doing right now? Peace.